And I thought I was recording coming down here, but nope, my camera was off. We're here in the park. Just walk past the fountains, they're not even on. I'm gonna check out what's going on here. My gathering, with all the street signs that I saw yesterday on the way to the bank, is they're going to be tearing up this whole entire road and upgrading the storm drains. So, yeah, I'm looking at the storm drains. Yeah, I think we need something a little bit bigger than 2 small pipes like that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I think's going on. We're getting ready to get started. When they start closing the whole road, they're going to upgrade the entire storm drain system. And if the pipes are about that size, then yeah, it's time to upgrade them. So, apparently that's what's going on. Alrighty then, yeah, it's about 7:30 in the morning. Nobody's around, which is great. So we'll just have a nice peaceful walk. Check out the fountains. The other ones up the way that I passed are not even on, but this one is. Cool. Yeah, we'll check out the Snap, Crackle, and Pop characters from Kellogg's. You know them. The Rice Krispies. Well, they were created here in town. In 1947, I guess that's when he was born. Yep. Snap, Crackle, and Pop. So I guess this is a little memorial for him. You know, he wrote children's books, and I guess Disney bought a lot of them and got the rights to Snap, Crackle, and Pop there. So yeah, there you go. And then we got all the little elves. Very cute. Well, cool. Yeah, we'll just keep on walking. This fountain has been here probably since the park was opened. Probably see some goldfish. Somewhere. Usually they come up thinking I got food or whatever, but I don't know, not today. They probably know I've got nothing for them to eat. Well, anywho, talked to the brother-in-law, the owner of Red Wings in Iguala, Mexico yesterday. Well, we've been talking, off and on whenever I can catch him. He's tough to catch. He's always busy on the run and all that stuff. And, he knows we're not able to make it down to Mexico in June because we just, money's been tight. We can't afford the plane tickets this year and all that. And he's offered to buy our Durango that we drove in 2010. You see my Mexico videos. That's our transportation we have while we're down there. And, so he's offered to buy it for about, like 35,000 pesos, but at the exchange rate, that's only about $2,200. Not a lot, but, it'll work for him and it'll work for us. We'll just worry about doing the deal when we get down there in December, if I can get down there. And, right now the peso's weak, so if we can get the peso to come from around 15.50 up to around 13. You know, the closer to the dollar we can get it, the more exchange, more dollars we'll get for it. And, you know, if you notice or remember in my videos, the engine is smoking pretty bad. Number one cylinder's burning oil because it's got a bad valve. And yeah, it needs a head job. So he's already had that priced anywhere from 15,000 to 20,000 pesos. So yeah, that's a good chunk. So that's why we're working out the deal, because, you know, I doubt we're going to get a whole lot more for it than that. The wife's not happy, you know, and yeah, the Durango's in her name because it had to be, because she's a citizen. I'm not. So she's being real reluctant about the deal right now. But, you know, I mean, he's been driving it. He takes care of it. He's going to take care of the engine. Something we don't have to worry about, because I was worried we were going to have to foot that bill. And it stays in the family, so we get paid for it. And we can still use it when we come down there for vacation. So to me, it's a win-win situation, really. So that's the latest news from there. Business, of course, down there, Red Wings is doing real well. And so, yeah, I wish we could find some way to be an actual partner. I'm just a partner by family relation, but that's about it. We don't get any money from the place except for what I bring down, you know, that he requests, you know, from over the years. And right now we're pretty much settled up on things. So yeah, other than the Durango, there's really not a whole lot of money. We'll be getting more from the place. So yeah, walking by the construction, we'll continue on. Actually, we'll go down the nature trail here. We haven't done that yet. Yeah, and a squirrel. Sup, squirrel? Yeah, so wish I was in Mexico right now. I mean, you know, birthday's coming up next week, and I'll be here. Most I'll probably get out of my birthday is dinner. Yeah, again, it's just we're just trying to scrounge our, you know, and save our money, you know, best we can to try to make it in December. So, you know, of course, I've been job hunting too, and you know, people are looking for somebody, or places looking for people that'll work for them, you know, permanently, long term. And being that, you know, we've got these plans in 6 months, you know, it's not real professional when you go in, you know, you're hiring you to work, and then, hey, I need to take about, you know, 3 weeks off from December into January for our goddaughter's 15-year party. You know, they don't care about that, and I doubt I'd even get that much time off with, you know, starting out like that. So, yeah, right now that's the goal. If we can just get down there in December. After that, we'll just take vacations whenever I can. I need to start concentrating on saving my money up and all that again, because our business is just no longer what it used to be. Last 5 years have been just a struggle. Ooh, bright sun. Yeah, all the lilies and pond plants and stuff are doing quite well. The little falls, I see some minnows. See the fish. Can't tell what they are. It looks like they're just little minnows and maybe tadpoles in there. That's what it looks like. What do we see over here? Ooh, it's muggy out. Temperatures are like in the low 70s already this morning, so it's going to be another hot day today. Oh my goodness. Even getting out this early, the humidity and the temperatures, it's like, ugh. Fun, fun, fun. So let's see, what else? Yeah, the Durango, we're working out a deal on that. Still trying to get to Mexico in December. And yeah, for the next 6 months, it's just going to be really slow in our business. So we're trying to, make some adjustments. And, if I can find something that's just temporary that'll get me through till November. Oh, look, the ducks hanging out on the bridge. Wow. 3 males and the female still. It's a happy little group. Quack, quack, quack. I should bring some bread. I should remember that next time I come. And chances are I won't because, I can't remember stuff like that. Don't know when I'm going to come out here to walk or whatever. So, too funny. Yeah, why not? We'll check out the pond on this side. I can barely see it because I'm getting blinded right now by the sun. Lily pads and stuff. Yeah, and the ducks. Quack, quack, quack. What's up, ducks? I know, I should have some bread, but I don't. Since I'm like the only one out here in the park this morning. Well, we'll just keep on walking. Yeah, this is great. This is the best time to come out to the park if I can get up early enough. And today I got up at like 6:30 and checking email and all that stuff and getting ready to come out walking. It's like, man, I better get going before other people start showing up. So yeah. Weeping willow. Love those trees when I was a kid. I just loved the shade. Like a nature fort. Dawn till dusk. That's the garden hours. Oh, why not? Check out another little cascade waterfall. Yeah, we got fish in there, and I'm not sure what all this stuff is on the surface. Looks oily. Yeah, for those curious, some of my walking shirts. Little Mystery Science Theater bots on the speeder from Star Wars. Thought that was cool. So, yeah. I got a whole bunch of shirts that I'll wear like that out and around. Wife could care less for them because they don't look professional, but I'm not dressing professional when I'm out walking, sorry. The bridge and the sun. This is the runoff from the creek from the neighborhood I walked through. All joins here and heads out that way. And all of it eventually drains to the Catawba River, which is a couple miles away. Victory Garden, might as well check it out. How's the veggies growing here? So far so good. Looks like we got, what do we got? That's squash? Maybe that's squash. I'm just guessing. I'm not a farmer. Zucchini maybe? Tomato plants? Cool. Now we'll head up, check out the fountain. Oh yeah, I think a few people, miss Sori from my trips in Mexico. She's moved on, became a teacher, got hooked up with a boy toy, that's what I call him, because he's like 8 years younger than she is, and they had a kid, and so, yeah. She's pretty much gone on with her life, so we hardly see her anymore. She might help out in the boutique every once in a blue moon, but no, she's going on to bigger and better things. So I know a lot of y'all miss her in my videos. I do too, but yeah, time moves on and can't control what goes on outside the, the personal lives and all that, so. Alright, walk up to the middle level of the fountain. Yeah, she thought it was funny when I put on a southern accent. Yeah. She'd start laughing about that. You check out the little fountain here. That's pretty cool. Basically the same style fountain in the old portion of the park. This is all new, only a couple years old. I'll walk up to the upper level. Yeah. Yeah, that's some pretty skunky water. There must be some sort of detergent they put in there. Sudsy stuff. Maybe prevent algae or whatever growing, but still looks awful green in there. Yeah, still got a soap bath in there. Oh, cool. So yeah, I don't mind our tax dollars being spent on something like this. And they waste on other, futile projects. For their own benefit, like in downtown. The few million it costs to turn a parking lot into a fountain park. Yeah, it's nice and pretty, but they tell us, oh, we're going to need to raise your property taxes and your utility taxes and other crap that they try to nickel and dime you to pay for their projects. That's when I start getting rather irritated with the city. It's something like, we should be voting on instead of them making the decisions for us, and then we have to pay for it whether we like it or not. Politics for you. Whether it's big government or small government, it seems to be the same. Well, pretty much wind down our walk in the park here. Yeah, not a soul out this morning. That's great. That's the way I like it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it that I can think of, vlog-wise, blog-wise. We walk in the park, so yeah. I'll try to do that so I don't look, if there's people around, I won't be talking to myself because it's just kind of weird. But yeah, no one's around. Yeah, good time to just have a chat. So, well, alrighty then. Pretty much at my road to head back to my house, so we'll wrap up this walking adventure, and until the next time, adios.